So
Right.
it can be tempting for churches to just be like, hey, you know what? We don't need to find a good electric lead guitar player because we've got a track that plays it perfect every time. And that can be tempting, but I'm passionate about teaching worship leaders about, okay, how do you implement tracks at your church where you're not replacing people? Because people is what matter.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
most important thing in your worship ministry. It's not the tracks, it's not the technology. And worship leaders can sometimes get lost in the technology because it's fun. It's something to like, it's what we're like working on in the office, putting our track set lists together. We can almost spend more time looking at our computer and our tracks than we do looking at the people that are
Wow.
playing in our worship bands.
It's
Like we're,
convicting. Yeah.
if you were to look back at the week, the amount of hours you spent maybe looking at the Prime app or Ableton Live, how many hours did you spend looking at Ableton Live, running your tracks versus looking one of your band members eye to eye? We spent a lot of time looking at Ableton Live and not very much time looking at our bass player in the eye
Wow.
and being like, hey, I'm thankful for you. I appreciate what you're doing at this church and getting to know them, hearing their story. So people are what
Absolutely.
matter.